what I ate today. This is my second cup of coffee, and it has 2 tablespoons of fat-free half and half and the tip of a teaspoon of stevia. And this being 2 cups, it's 1 point plus for that. And I'm just planning out my day. It is 7:41. And I don't know what we're going to have for breakfast yet, but as soon as I figure it out, I will share it with you. Good morning. Okay, so you've already seen I had 2 cups of coffee. I have one more. One more for 0 points. So I'm still at 1 point. And sorry, I'm trying not to shake the table, but I need a napkin. I'm getting ready for the day, and I'm gonna put my face on again so you guys see all of that glory. I wanted to come on here and just address a few different things that I feel need to be talked about. And, well, first of all, let me just say, I did not post for a couple days. On Thanksgiving, I threw my back out. And then it started feeling better on Friday. And in true Mona fashion, when we feel better, we forget that we were broken to begin with. And then I hauled all the Christmas stuff upstairs by myself on Friday, put it all out, hauled everything back downstairs, went and got the tree, lifted that thing into the car, lifted it out, lifted it into the house. Then all of that stuff came upstairs. And so needless to say, I overdid it on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I was laid up to the point where I slept on the couch because I couldn't even make it up the stairs. But I started feeling a little bit better yesterday, which was Monday. Today's Tuesday. And I'm ready to get things done now. So I'm probably going to be sore again tonight. So I'm taking today as the opportunity to film all the videos. So that's where I've been. That's what I've been up to. And I'm just going to make as many videos to get caught up and then forward on for the rest of the week, just in case, you know, I overdid it and things get really bad again. I mean, let's just face it. When we're on vacation, we have to-do lists that are, you know, 1,800 miles long, and you only have so many days to do it. Plus, I'm trying to catch up on all of my sleep, which I'm doing extremely well, I might add. So, but there is something I wanted to address, and it did not happen here on YouTube, but it happened on Instagram, and it happened yesterday when I made the announcement that at least until the end of the year, I will be going back to Points Plus. So, and everybody says, you know, you got to do what's good for you. You got to do what you got to do. And that's what I had said. This journey is different for everybody. So I had taken a nap yesterday, and when I woke up, I had five direct messages that were nasty about how I'm bucking the program, and in other words, shit or get off the pot. So, like, stop trying to manipulate the program. Now, y'all didn't know me before when I was the master program manipulator. Like, I could have made a job out of it. And I could have taught a class on how to manipulate the Weight Watcher program and still lose weight. That's not what I'm doing now. I'm not manipulating anything. If I was, you would see me consistently losing weight while eating all the cake, drinking all the beer, eating all the fattening foods, and still losing 3 to 4 pounds a week. That is what had happened to me before, in 2003. This is not my first rodeo with Weight Watchers. Let me just say that. I've been on Weight Watchers on and off since 2003. We are looking at 2017. That's how long I have been a part of this program. And obviously, if I was following the program correctly and not manipulating it, I would not still be here at the weight that I am, trying to lose the weight and get to my goal. So we're all in different stages of life. And like I said, when I talked about the beginning of my journey in 2014 was when I had my aha moment. And that also happens for everybody at different times for whatever reason. And your goals change. And back in 2003, I don't know how old I was, 20 something. My life was different. I was a new single woman raising a baby on my own with no financial help at that point. And I was down on myself about the divorce to begin with, right? So my priorities were a little different at the time. And my whys were a little different at the time. So now, fast forward to now, where I am now 40. And you guys, my time of the month came and I am like breaking out like a banshee. Whatever. So, my priorities are different now. It's not about a size. It's not about a number on a scale. It's about being the best me that I can be. So, why Points Plus and why I don't feel I'm derailing the program or bucking the program or whatever it is. Okay. Over the years, if I don't have 20 cookbooks, I don't have one from Weight Watchers, okay? So, I have so many cookbooks that have the Points Plus recipes. Can I convert them to Smart Points? Absolutely. Do I want to start cooking out of them again? Yes, because I'm getting bored with what I'm eating. So, that being said, and I'm not saying that Points Plus is great for anybody. I mean, a lot of you have never even done Points Plus because you started after the Smart Points program rolled out last year, and that's fine. And I'm not going back to Points Plus because you can eat sweet treats and not be penalized so harshly for them, or snacky type foods and not be penalized for them. Here's the thing. For me, I think it's because it was years of doing Points Plus. It's instilled in me. It's what I know, and it's what I'm comfortable with. Are you allowed splurges? Yes, but you're allowed them on Smart Points as well. Up until last year when Smart Points rolled around, Weight Watchers Points Plus program was the best weight loss program out there. Do I sometimes think that this is a marketing ploy on Weight Watchers' part? Absolutely. And all of us are. Everybody changes every day, right? And if they didn't change their programs, they wouldn't make any money. Let's just say it that. So the only difference is that the Smart Points is calculating the saturated fats and the sugars. Should you stay away from those? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Does that mean Points Plus is a horrible program? No. You're still going to make better choices on Points Plus than you would if you were doing this on your own. So whether I'm making better choices counting Smart Points or whether I'm making better choices counting Points Plus, it's still the same end result. Fruits and vegetables are still free. So if you're running low on points, what are and you're still hungry, you're going to eat fruits and vegetables because they're free. That was the best program change that Weight Watchers ever did, because I remember when bananas used to be 2 points. Okay, bananas were 2 points, but so was 2 hot dogs. What are you going to pick to eat? Okay, because I would pick the 2 hot dogs over a banana any day, like legit. So I'm not saying that I would not eat sweet treats or drink a soda or something on Smart Points. I definitely would. Would I be over on my points? Probably, because I'm not going to shave off a meal because I had a 9-point soda. Do you see what I'm saying? So on Points Plus, I can have the 4-point soda. Am I going to be doing it every day? No. Am I going to be doing it every week? Probably not. I'm going to be doing it when the occasion occurs. So if we go out to dinner, or I'm invited to somebody's house. Am I going to eat cake and cookies every day? No. But am I going to throughout the season? Yes. My whole point for doing this switch, and I had been talking about it for a while, you guys, like I'm not reinventing the wheel here. My whole point for doing this, I've been talking about it forever because it's what I was comfortable with. I've been very uncomfortable on Smart Points. And I'm not one who likes change. Like, that's the OCD type A in me. I don't like change. But I gave it an honest try. And I'm not the only one out there doing this. So at the end of all of this, you need to do what's good for you, right? We're all in different legs of this journey. And I'm in a leg where I've already lost 40 pounds, gained some of it back, have been bouncing back and forth with the Smart Points, trying to, fall below that number. And it's just not working for me. So I have to do what works for me, And that's where that's coming from. And I had said, if anybody wants Points Plus values of anything I'm posting, or Smart Points values, I will tell you what they are. I will calculate them out. Listen, I've got all the tools. I've got all the calculators. I even still have the slide bar, okay? Like, seriously. But, if Weight Watchers never changed their programs, we would all still be eating liver once a day, because that's how it used to be. And I don't know about you, but I would not be doing it then, because liver is just gross. On a side note, liver is caca. So, that being said, this is why I'm doing Points Plus, because I know it works for me. And I don't want to get so discouraged. Listen, I'm getting to that point where I'm ready to throw in the towel, because no matter what I eat, this gaining and losing the same, like, I can't get excited over a 4-pound loss when the next week I'm gaining 3. Like, that does not get me excited. I would rather consistently lose like 0.2 or 0.4 than have a big loss and then a big gain. Like, this just does not. It doesn't roll with me, okay? And it just felt more of like a doable lifestyle change. And you're still eating good proteins. You're getting your good health guidelines. And that's what's important, right? That you're getting all the right food groups. So when I had said at least through the holidays, I'm thinking more of like long term, because I'm done with the bouncing back and forth crap. But that's not to say, like, look how successful you guys have been on Smart Points. And you guys are a lot of the reason why I kept up with the Smart Points for as long as I did, because I looked at you guys for inspiration. But again, that doesn't mean it's right for everybody, But I felt like I owed you guys. Well, I felt like I owed it to myself to stick up for myself, because I'm not going to let somebody beat me up over what decisions I make or what I decide to put in my mouth. The messages were nasty. Like, no joke. No joke, nasty. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not the only one out there that's still doing this, the Points Plus, you guys. So, you know, I may lose a few followers, and that's okay. I mean, I'd hate to see anybody go over this, but I can't control what other people do. And who knows? Maybe next year or in 2 years, Smart Points will be obsolete and something else will come out. I mean, they're going to keep evolving. Weight Watchers, because they're just going to keep evolving like everybody else in the world does, because we never stay the same. Change is inevitable. As much as I don't like it, it is. And that's that. That's that. So, I had to get that off my chest. So just know, I'm still going to be eating the same types of foods. I'm still going to be making the same types of foods. I'll bite some new ones because we all get bored every once in a while. And just remember, okay, so my alarm went off because it's time for me to take my meds. Like, that's how I remember to take my meds now, is by setting the alarm. But I was saying, just remember that Smart Points started with Points Plus. Like, if it wasn't, it was there. Points Plus was there before Smart Points even started. And everybody was following that program and everybody was doing well. And people were losing weight. And it was deemed one of the best weight loss programs in the whole world. Just like Smart Points is now, right? So it's the same marketing strategy. Sorry, obviously I can't do two things at once. It's the same marketing strategy as Points Plus was. They have to sell it, right? So, just show a little kindness. And like I said, it's nobody here on YouTube, but I needed to talk about it. And I needed to tell you guys where I was at. And, you know, there's so many people out there doing different things, whether it's Atkins, keto, macros, intuitive eating, clean eating, calories. There's so many different programs that people are doing. So this is the one that I'm choosing. And it's not endorsed by Weight Watchers. I'm not looking for kudos from Weight Watchers. I'm looking for kudos from myself. And that's where I'm at with it. I need to do what makes me happy, and I'll still be making the same choices. I'll still be getting, you know, 3 or 4 vegetables a day, 1 to 2 fruits a day, my healthy oils, my low-fat dairies. I'm still going to be getting those because that was the foundation of Weight Watchers to begin with, was to get your good health guidelines. So, and that has not changed, I don't believe. There are people doing Simply Filling still. Is that okay? Is Simply Filling okay? Why are they not counting points? Like, the whole thing is the same. So, as long as you're doing something to make a better version of yourself, to get yourself healthier, if you're watching your fat content, you're automatically watching your saturated fat content. If you're watching your carbs, you're automatically watching your sugars. Everything goes hand in hand, okay? It all ends up being the same at the end of the day. So, it is 9:02. I'm 2 minutes late from taking my medicine, but I have not eaten breakfast yet, and I'm not really ready to eat breakfast yet. Like, when I'm on vacation, my whole body schedule is like weird, because when I'm at work at like 8:30, my stomach's making all kinds of noise, but not here, not today. So So I'll be filming a lot of videos today. I have a favorites video that I'll be filming. I'll be filming... why am I telling you what I'm filming? It should be a surprise, right? Although you guys saw my planner, but it has been changed since then. And I have a lot of cleaning to do around this house because being laid up for a couple days, nobody did anything. Nobody did anything. So I will be doing all the laundry and all the dishes and sweeping the floor and shampooing the carpets and watering the tree and getting things ready so that we can enjoy the rest of our week. Brett's on vacation with me this week, so it's nice that I have some hubby time, and he will be out working on restoring that car. So today's a good time to get all of this stuff done and to chit chat with you guys. But I needed just to get that off my chest because a couple of nasty messages, and you know, people don't realize like how wicked the tongue could be sometimes because it hurts. Like, it hurts. And, you know, like my Oma always used to say, you can say whatever you want, but you can't take what you said back. So you have to be careful what you say and how you say it to people. And in German, it's actually like you tear somebody's head off and you try to put it back on again. And I respect that people say what's on their minds, and I encourage people to do that. Just be kind about it and realize that not everybody's on the same leg of the journey as you. I've already gotten to that point where losing 35 to 40 pounds, your weight loss is stalling. So you have to do what works for you. And the Smart Points just doesn't work for me. It may never work for me. Points Plus may stop working for me, and I will have to go back to Smart Points. We don't know. But for right now, this is my game plan. So I hope you guys stick around with me for that. And I will show you what I'm eating for the rest of the day after this.
I almost finished eating my breakfast sandwich without showing you guys what I had. So it's a everything bagel thin for 3 Points Plus. There is 4 slices of Hillshire Farms hickory smoked ham for 2 Points Plus, and 1 wedge of Laughing Cow's mozzarella cheese for 1 Points Plus. I don't know what my dog is doing. She's all tangled up in my cord. So this is what I'm having for breakfast so I can take my medication, and I will have a clementine later too. Okay, here's lunch today. 2 Trader Joe's turkey corn dogs for 8 Points Plus. Vegetables for nothing. This is still some dill dip with light daisy sour cream. There's 2 tablespoons there for 1 point. And then I just air popped some popcorn in this little contraption, and there's no oil or anything. This is 2 points worth. And I will probably share this with my dog, so I will only eat 1 point worth. But this is lunch today. Okay, you guys. I guess I'm closing out the what I ate today with this little tidbit. Brett does not want to make tacos out of ground turkey. What do you want, Brett?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
No te quiero Taco Bell.
Fresco tacos?
Maybe.
Probably not. Probably not. If I tell you guys what I've been doing all day today, you'd probably laugh me right out of Illinois. But I've been organizing all of my planner supplies, and I'm not even close to being done. And I got a lot of stuff ready to give away, to send out. Marissa's dancing. I don't know what are you doing? What is that? Dabbing to me is something else. What? What is it? She's fake sneezing in her arm and she calls it dabbing?
It's the 21st century.
Because it's the 21st century. For years I thought dabbing like is what I do with my face makeup.
Oh yeah, that's what you thought.
Dabbing.
Brett.
Brett's falling asleep.
I'm not falling asleep.
So, it's going to be Christmas movie marathon all night tonight. Brett doesn't think so, but today is my turn for the TV.